Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today I'm back in the garage and I'm going to show you guys how to mount elk shed antlers on the rack hub RH2XL. Now this guy right now is on pre-order only. It's not available, but it's coming soon. But if you want, you can order these on their website with my discount code ERIC. Help save you on 17%. Now I'm going to show you guys how to do it step by step, but real quick we're just going to look at the final product and what you can expect and what it will look like when it's all said and done. So this is a set of elk sheds I found in the shed tour videos. So this is a nice 6x6 set of elk sheds I found. That's probably about a 320 bull. And I've already gone through the process, mounting it on the wall, drilling out the holes in the burr and applying the inserts, and then obviously using the ball joints to mount them correctly the way I wanted, which I think they look pretty dang good. What do you guys think? I think that represents most likely what this elk would look like on the skull cap. I think they look dang good, and honestly I really love the white antlers up against the barnwood. I think the contrast just really makes them pop. Here's a close-up of the XL, and let me tell you what guys, this thing is built for sturdiness, and this thing is capable of hanging like 20 pounders easy. Now I have a lot of elk sheds, many of them are in that 8 to 12 range. I would consider once you break 12 you get to 13, 14 and 15, which I have a couple that are 15. That's mega. I mean, that's a big elk. These guys did a little like test sample with like a 440 inch elk, and the thing was 19 pounds with a weight on it, and it held it. So I can assure you guys that this is built to be strong, and when that thing is on there, I'll tell you what, it is on there. It's actually the same design, not exactly, but the same design as the RH2. Now for reference, let me give you guys a size comparison. I did a video with the RH2 and I mounted some mule deer sheds. So this is the RH2. So little compared to the XL. But yeah, you can see it's not identical, but it's the same idea. You've got two screw mounts that are centered, which is nice because you can screw into a stud. I have the ability to screw wherever I want, which is nice, but for those of you doing studs, it's got two vertically. It's got the ball joint, the twisty handle, and then of course the Allen wrench, which is underneath here to tighten and secure it in its place. So this one is a prototype. It's not the exact model, but you guys get the idea of things. Here's the things you're going to need. Some of the parts are already up there, obviously, but these are going to be your inserts for the elk antlers. And again, these are prototypes. They're not the actual product that will be done, but you guys, again, you guys get it. So two of those, one for each side of the set, and then of course a larger drill, the same size you will need for the inserts. We're going to tape this off, measure it, throw a piece of tape just for length, and then I get to do the honor of drilling into the burr, which some people seem a little concerned, but come on guys, it's no big deal. Alright, as you can see, I threw some tape on there. Right at the tape is the same length as an insert, so I'm going to use the center of the burr and imagine a straight line, coming in like so. Whew, that stinks. Goodness. Got all the way down to the tape, maybe just a little bit past it, so that should be plenty. That's all the damage it does right there, just one simple hole. I've got both of them drilled out, and now I'm going to just ever so slightly tap in the inserts, which are right here. So two inserts, one for each side, of course. It's pretty snug going in, but I am going to tap it in with a hammer just really lightly. The reason you don't want to be too aggressive with it is if you bend it in any way, it's not going to fit perfect. So all right, there's that one. Do that to the second one as well. And then we're ready to hang this thing. My eyeballs must be off. That's not dead center, but it'll still work. There we go. We're ready to throw them up. All right, we're gonna take these down and replace them With the Big 5, I've got the Allen wrench that it comes with to loosen them, because I'm sure they're going to be spaced a little different. They're not going to go on and look that good where I have them for this set. Thank you, Mr. 320 Bull. And thank you. Well, real fun, just for a size comparison. Let me show you. A little heavier. It's only a 5-point frame, but you can see the difference in the mass and the length. Let's throw these up there and see how they look. With one guy, this can be a little tricky to get it just right, but you're just going to start out by throwing the peg directly into the insert. You should hear it kind of pop in. Right there. So I like to start with screwing down the ball joint with your hands. That'll work. That'll be a start. Not bad. We'll throw the second one up there and see how it looks together. Alright, that went all the way down. I definitely think I need to adjust that side. I'm going to try to nail this one a little better. What do we think? What do we think? Got him out there a little wide. Well, I had a heck of a time deciding how wide is he? Like, how exactly did he lay? And here's the funny thing with a set of elk sheds is they're not always like perfectly balanced. And one thing that I'm noticing on this set is the shape of the main beam, which this one really digs back hard, like to where it's basically touching the wood. And in order for me to have that thing not hitting the wood, it's kind of got to be pointed at me. But this one is just shaped different, so when I really bring it forward to match like the eye guards, then the main beams just really are off balance. So one thing to remember is every set is different. Every set is gonna just have different results. I think this is mounted up there a little on the wide side, but I know this was a big wide bull because I have seen trail camera pictures of him. But you guys get the idea. I mean, if you had to ask me, those white antlers up against the barnwood look so dang good. And this one right here was laying tines down. So this side's white and that was tines up. So that side's white from this angle. Probably my favorite looking at the Big 5. Might take a minute to just adjust it until I get it where I want it. Now I looked and my screws, I did not have a level. They're canted a little this way. So that's also what's making the rack look like it's pulling that way. So I need to do a better job when I find its final resting place, which will be somewhere right in this section. But that is the rack hub, RH2XL. Just another reminder, so XL pre-order only. The RH2, the old regular one that I had some deer sets on, this is available and ships out ASAP. Like as soon as you order it, those guys over there ship them out very quickly. One more thing I wanted to show you is the Antler Bar. It's made for just a single antler, which I have out here. A mule deer antler that already has an insert in it. Oh, it's this one. So this already has an insert, and I showed you guys the RH1, which is the ball joint single antler version. Now the Antler Bar is a little different, but for anybody who has a lot of singles that wants to have a whole bunch, which I might do in the corner or shoot maybe even across the other wall, the Antler Bar looks like so. Let me throw it out of this package and show you guys. Super simple. It's got its threads and it comes with an insert like so. This is the original insert for the smaller antlers like deer, whitetail, mule deer, etc., axis deer, anything. So that insert I have already drilled out and installed into this mule deer shed. So I've already had it on the wall. So I'm going to drill this in my desired position to mount this antler straight up against the wall. Okay, there is the Antler Bar with the insert in it. Now, so if you can imagine, that screw is just going to act as the bar. There's no adjusting other than bending it. So I hope to nail this just right and screw it to my desired position. So say I want it, actually, you know, I got some plumbing here for the AC. I don't want to drill right there. So say I want this to look like so. You know, you kind of got to choose. Do you want it just flat up against the wall? Do you want it to come way out? I kind of want it to be level, about like that. So I'm just going to look at the pitch, and I really want to try to screw that in exactly like that, or as close as possible. Basically, just going to throw this into your drill as if it was a drill bit. Let me show you. Once you have it in there, it's basically acts as the screw. I'm just going to zip this into the wall at the angle I want, and then just back out my drill, and it'll be set and ready to go. I remember it was a pretty steep angle, so I'm going to come in from above. Drill it down like so. Shoot, I think I nailed it. I mean, if I want it to come out, kind of twist it, but I think right there, honestly, is like exactly what I expected. Let me show you. That's perfect. First try, nailed it. So you guys get the idea. Every antler is going to be different, and every antler might have a little bit of a different angle. Now, if I wanted, I can screw that in deeper just to get that burr right up against the wood. But I think that turned out way cool. And for just mounting one single antler on the wall, I think that's the way to do it. They obviously have the RH1, which is the adjustable ball mount. You can move them any direction that you want. But for just a single antler, the Antler Bar is a good option. That was the first time I've used that. And I know I didn't show you guys the steps, but same step, drill the hole, hit that insert in there, and now you have the Antler Bar. So that would be pretty cool to have a whole bunch of my best singles in here somewhere. So I just wanted to take a minute and show you guys the progress of what will be called the Shed Wall of Fame. I'm getting a really cool sign made with a backlight on it, which I think is going to look really good up against the barnwood with all the sheds decorated in there. But for now, that's a start. It's the only XL that I have, and it probably will be for some time. So the Big 5 is probably there to stay for now, and we'll just start decorating around it with everything else we have. Alright guys, I was going to end the vlog, but I got something I really want to show you guys and give you guys the opportunity at a chance at this little giveaway we're doing over on the Hush channel. Back in the garage to show you guys something really cool. So we're doing a giveaway with Hush and Hoyt. We are partners with Hoyt, and we're doing a bow giveaway. Let me show you the bow and tell you exactly how to enter. Here it is guys. This is the new Hoyt Torrex. So this is a brand new bow, never been shot, never been used, and it is an entire kit. So this bow comes with literally everything you see on it, and we are giving it away to one lucky winner tomorrow at I think 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and we're gonna announce a winner shortly after. A third-party sweepstakes company is gonna pick the winner, so it's legit, 100% legit, guys. All you have to do to enter to win this bow is to text HUSH VIP, H-U-S-H VIP, to the number 29071. HUSH VIP to 29071. Text that to that number, and you will automatically be entered to win this brand new bow. So I'm gonna put all the specs in the description box if you guys wanna check it out, but it is a right-handed bow. I believe it's 70-pound limbs. Anyways, all the details in the description box, but this was like a last-minute thing, and I wanted to throw it in on this vlog so you guys had a chance. All right, now that we're done with that, we'll go back to the video and end this vlog. Just wanna say thanks for watching. We'll see you guys. All right guys, that's it for this video. Just a reminder, if you guys wanna shop Rack Hub, the link to their website is right on top of my description box. Make sure you use code ERIC, gets you 17%. And if you guys go through and buy one, or if you use them at all, send me some pictures, tag me on Instagram, send them through Facebook, anything like that. I'd love to see what you guys do. There's already a lot of people that have purchased them, and the pictures that they're sending me are awesome. I've seen axis deer on these, fallow deer, of course whitetail, mule deer, and soon there will be plenty of elk. Anyways guys, subscribe to the channel. I'll keep you guys posted on the old garage as we do updates every week. This week I'm pretty busy, so not a lot of changes are gonna happen except for this stuff right now, but Just want to say thanks for watching the video. We'll see you guys on the next one.